Interesting reading?
What are you doing?
Well, the maid let me in. Speaking of the maid, does she double as a bodyguard because...
Oh, forget the maid. What are you thinking? You shouldn't be here.
Oh, why not? I'm Derek Wells. I'm here to consult with you about some artwork I want to purchase.
Who's the artist?
Well, hell if I know. That's your department, darling.
Andrew Elliott. He's a star on the rise.
Andrew Elliott. I will keep that in mind.
But what are you really doing here? What is so important you'd risk being discovered by the Quartermaines?
Well, we need to have a little confab. About Duke Lavery.
Really, Julian, what's to talk about? Duke is in the hospital with an as-yet undiagnosed ailment.
Which you know nothing about, of course.
If the doctors can't figure it out, how could I?
Oh, give it up, Ava. We both know that you tried to kill the man without first consulting me.
I thought you owned that newspaper. You might want to read it once in a while. Tell me, where exactly does it say that Duke's collapse was a result of foul play?
Please, we can both read between the lines, okay?
Then you're seeing things. I didn't do anything to Duke Lavery. But if you want to know the truth, I was sitting here thinking that perhaps you had.
Well, if I wanted to kill the man, why in the hell would I put it on the front page of the newspaper?
To throw the police off the scent.
Well, that's a very good idea, but I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have nothing to do with Duke's condition.
Well, as I said, neither do I. But I doubt he was felled by natural causes. Someone tried to do him in.
Well, if it wasn't one of us, who was it?
I have no idea who, besides us, would want Duke Lavery out of the picture.
You know, this would be a really bad time to lie to me, Ava.
It wasn't me. But wouldn't it be nice if some other enemy of Duke's did our dirty work for us?
Yes, well, let's not count our chickens yet, sister. If there's one thing I know about Duke Lavery, the man is extremely hard to kill.
Ava Jerome.
Can I help you?
Dante Falconeri, PCPD.
Oh, of course. You're Morgan's brother.
Yeah. You're Kiki's mother.
I am indeed. So that makes us practically family. Are you here to see your brother?
No, actually, I'm here to talk to you about Duke Lavery.
Oh, I was just reading about that.
Uh-huh.
Do they know what's wrong with him yet?
Yeah, Duke, he got a near-lethal dose of a very powerful drug.
Near lethal? Oh. Are you saying that someone tried to kill him?
Yeah, it would appear so. So I was just wondering if you knew anything about this.
Well, I barely know the man. We've run into each other once or twice at ELQ, but I have no reason to hurt him.
Unless you were a member of the Jerome crime family. The rivalry between Duke Lavery and the Jeromes is pretty well documented.
Yes, I believe I have heard something about that. But again, I don't know what it has to do with me. I'm not part of that family.
Right, as you said.
So do you think that every Smith in the phone book is related to the Frank Smith who once ran organized crime in Port Charles?
No, I think Jerome is not quite as common as Smith is.
You know, that's actually a really, really good point, Detective.
Thank you. And you are?
Me? I'm Derek Wells. I'm just here because Ava was helping me with some artwork that I was going to invest in.
Is that your only business with her?
My only... Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, listen, but hey, I mean, if she's, involved in some sort of criminal activity, I might have to take my business elsewhere.
I can assure you both my business dealings are legal and above reproach. And I certainly don't know anything about what happened to Duke Lavery. So unless you have a warrant, this conversation is over.
I guess I'll show myself out.
What a pity. My daughter is married to your brother, yet you can't find the decency to treat me like family.
Well, you know how it is. I have a family, you have yours. I'm gonna find out more about yours.
What is wrong with you, Julian?
What is with you and these violent outbursts?
Why would you act suspicious of me in front of Dante Falconeri?
I am just messing with you, sis. He doesn't know anything. He's just a dumb cop.
He's a detective.
Oh, come on. They'll hand those promotions out to anybody these days.
Especially to the son of Sonny Corinthos. That's right.
Well, isn't that convenient? Now, that's what I call having a cop in your back pocket.
And who knows how much Dante confides in his father. He could be on his way to Sonny's right now to give him an update.
Well, you do have a point. If we're going to take Sonny out, Detective Falconeri is an issue that we need to address.